Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for having chosen us from amongst all His creation, the best of creations, and then giving us the greatest of gifts, and that is Iman. This Iman that me and you have is not Kamal through our actions, through our ilm, our knowledge, our piety. This Iman we have is only through the fadl and karam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No matter how much shukr and gratitude we show, it is not sufficient. The greatest way to show our gratitude is to follow the commands of Allah and the sunnah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. This is the beauty of Deen Islam. Inna Deena inda Allah Islam. In the eyes of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, the only accepted religion is Deen Islam. No matter any other religion, any other system seems to be successful now, in the eyes of Allah it is a failure. The only system is Deen Islam. For this is the only religion where Allah Ta'ala Himself makes mention, I have perfected your deen and completed my favors upon you and pleased with Deen Islam as your religion. No other religion. Now Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is alim al-ghayb. Allah knows everything. Until Jannah, Jahannam, whatever it might be. Allah knew the circumstances that we are in. Allah knows what is to come. Ila yawm al-qiyamah and further than that. Inna Allah alimun khabir. Allah knows everything. So if there was a need to change laws, then Allah would have not made Deen Islam as the final religion. The Quran would have not been the final scripture. Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wouldn't have been the final of prophets. So we should not bring in time and say because of time and then try and change the laws of Deen Islam. It does not work. Therefore, anything in life, whether you buy a motor vehicle, any electronic gadget, computer, whatever it might be, we first study the manual. You follow it in accordance with the manual, you will derive maximum benefit from that object. If you go against the use of the manual, and anything has to happen, the guarantee is null and void. Our manual is the Quran and Sunnah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Today the Ummah is in turmoil. The Ummah is fragmented. We are being treated like dirt. We have been treated worse than animals throughout the world. Allah has given us the solution. Look at the force and the might of the Sunnah. If we have to unite, Wallahi al-Azim, no might, no superpower can come close to the force of the Ummah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. No might, no force, no power. Look at the Sahaba ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in. Few in numbers. One man was sufficient for an army of kuffar that were more than 400. We have the greatest of weapons, that is Iman. And we have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the greatest of protectors. If we can unite, we will conquer. then forget it. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala in the Holy Quran makes mention, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu la tattakhidhu al-yahuda wal-nasara awliya. O you who believe, do not befriend the Jews and Christians and do not make them your protectors. First and foremost, Allah is not a politician. This is not hate speech. Islam does not propagate hatred. Islam propagates justice. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ قِيلًا وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. For what Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala says is the truth. If we feel that how can Allah say this, na'udhu billah, take stock of your iman, probably be out of the fold of Islam. According to the Mufassirin, there are various reasons. What is meant by befriending? It does not mean do not associate with them. Do not do business with them. Do not speak and talk to them. No, you can't. Befriending means do not become so close to them. Do not take them as part of you. There are three wisdoms behind it. Number one, you can associate with them, do not compromise your deen. Simple. By mixing with them, by associating with them, and by you following the sunnah of Nabi Karim sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and abiding to the laws of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, that character, insha'Allah, could be means of hidayah to the kuffar. Allah does not say, cast them aside. No. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did business with Jews. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam even worked for a Jew. But here do not befriend them, do not take them as your brothers. Do not confide in them, that is one. Number two, Allah Ta'ala is sending out a strong message that by you befriending them, do not think that you are the caretakers of Deen Islam. You are not the caretaker of Islam. Islam does not belong to us. We are fortunate to be the followers of Islam. It is made mention, if we cannot make qadr of this Deen Islam, Allah will remove this beautiful religion and give it to another nation. Do not make fakhr. Do not be proud and arrogant that Islam belongs to me, and because it belongs to me, I can do what I want with it. No way. It doesn't belong to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has perfected it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that He is pleased with this Deen of Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will protect it ila yawm al-qiyamah until the day of Qiyamah. So this is various wisdoms that we see when it comes to this. A very important fact here. In our lives, we have witnessed Bosnia, where the Muslims and Christians were so close that one should walk into his neighbor's home without even knocking. Christian and Muslims, that's how close they were. They were like brothers. But when they call it so-called ethnic cleansing, the very same Christians came and looted the wealth of the so-called Muslim brother and took the honor of those Muslim women. Same brother that we trusted and had so much trust in. Let's go to India. Very same Hindus and Muslims living side by side. Hindu-Muslim bhai. But when so-called ethnic cleansing took place,